It's interesting how we celebrate beginnings and endings in life. Like when you start something new, a business, therapy, a fitness journey, everyone's cheering you on. They'll applaud you in all sorts of ways. And also when you hit that finish line, the degree, the promotion, the successful business, the applause and congratulations come back. But what about the middle part? No one really claps for you when you're in the middle part. Like, sit down and think about it. No one's throwing a party when you're 3 months into building a business, realizing that you're not crushing it, but actually just running into problems you didn't even know existed. Or when you're halfway through that big project at work, when you're exhausted and you're wondering why you ever started it in the first place. You certainly don't see viral posts about waking up on month 6 after a breakup, still unsure if you're truly healing or just learning to carry the heaviness in a better way. That's something that I think a lot of us need to understand about the middle part. It's very quiet, it's very lonely, but it's also incredibly sacred. Because you see, the middle part, that's where the real work happens. That's where you're showing up every single day, even when you're still carrying grief, even when you're still carrying around the confusion or the doubt that you had. You're answering emails, you're taking care of your family, you're just trying to pay the bills, all while quietly trying to rebuild yourself from the inside out. You're journaling, you're reading books and challenging your perspective, you're unlearning beliefs that have held you back for years. You're choosing to breathe through the anxiety even when every fiber of your being wants to hide under the covers. It might not look like much from the outside, no big announcements, it's just you putting in the work day in and day out in that messy middle, often without a clear finish line in sight. But let me be the first one to tell you that counts. This middle part that you're in isn't a setback, it's actually one of the most sacred parts of your journey. It's what makes the glow up even possible. It's the period that teaches you endurance, it's the period that builds self-trust, the period that cultivates patience you didn't even know that you had. Think of it like a seed planted in the ground. For weeks, no one sees it, but underground, the roots are growing. They're pushing down deep before they can ever push up. If you pull that seed out too soon to check on it, you'll kill it. The middle part, that's your rooting season. It's where your foundation is being built, even if no one else can see it. So if you're in that place right now feeling unsure, if you're truly healing and just surviving, you need to know that that counts. If you're still showing up to your life carrying that quiet pain, you need to know that that counts. If you're doing the work that no one else will ever upload, you need to know that that counts. You're doing better than you think. Don't rush out of the middle just because it feels uncomfortable or quiet. That's the part that is truly building you. That is the part that matters most. And when that glow up finally comes, when you cross the finish line, you realize it wasn't the highlight moment that changed you. It was this quiet, sacred middle. So please, keep going. You're not behind, you're not lost. You're stable in the middle.